Watching a few more heavy snow bands going through. 1 inch to 2 inches per hour can quickly add up. On top of that, when you're driving or even just looking outside, we're looking at wind gusts up to 25 to 30 miles per hour. It'll continue making slick driving a problem going into the early morning time frame, which is exactly when we're expecting this winter storm warning to get out of here. Winter weather advisories in purple, areas like Freiburg all the way to Skowhegan and the international border. That'll also expire at 7 in the morning Monday. Weather doesn't really have a border. It's going to do what it wants to do. It just means that you're not going to be seeing quite the conditions that we're seeing closer to the coast. So Portland Skycam, we're really watching the winds whipping along with the snow taking with it. Temperatures into the mid-20s right now. That north wind 15 to 20 miles per hour, gusting up to 30 now, is definitely causing some cold wind chill factors, and it's not making seeing any easier. So we are still watching the system kind of getting in and out of here a little earlier than projected, but still we can see some heavier snow bands off towards the Gulf of Maine. Raymond, Lewiston up the 95 corridor, Standish getting in some additional 1 inch, 2 inch per hour rates there. Further up towards the north, we're kind of looking at snow chances diminishing, a few more chances for some additional snow amounts coming in, but this system quickly in and out of here. We're still looking along the coast areas and further down East Maine, looking at about 4 to 8 inches. Some higher elevations going to be higher on the amounts, but still looking at the higher snow bands going through, some gusts up to 30 miles per hour, slick driving as we go into our early Monday morning. This system is out of here then, so 4 to 8 inches for the coast, 3 to 6 there for Lewiston, Augusta, Waterville, Skowhegan, Freiburg, 1 to 3 there for areas like Rangeley up towards northern New Hampshire. So once the system is out of here, we clear out, we cool down, and we're going to still be stuck with those gusty winds, sometimes up to about 25 miles per hour. So to take those temperatures into the teens and low 20s, and it feels even cooler than that. So at least we'll have some sunshine in there before those cool conditions come in. We're talking Arctic air coming right back in. Temperatures will be well below zero. This is not a feels like temperature. All of this pink that you're seeing for Tuesday morning, it's going to be very cold. This is not a feels like, it's an as is temperature. And so these temperatures that you're seeing going through the rest of the work week, though we're staying dry, it will not be mild. So let's check in on some of the snowfall that we have seen. Hollis getting about 3.5, Falmouth sitting at 2, Oxford 3.5, Shapley not too bad, 2 inches as well. Now, as we continue on talking about that colder air that's in place, it's kind of why we're also losing our snow amounts going into the evening hours. So that cold air really going to do a doozy for us going through the part of the midweek and then rising back to more steady and average temperatures by the late weekend. So as you look at the 8-day inland forecast, keep in mind you should be looking at conditions improving for the early morning commute, but you're going to have to give the crews some time to get in there and clean, and eventually we'll be drying of this. Connor.